Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Glenn. Or the Sounds of Sam podcast. Here's a list of things I did this week. Tripped over a sausage dog at the park. Punched a wall. Made a puttanesca pasta. If you don't know what a puttanesca pasta is, it's also known as the whore's pasta. Because basically now in Rome, you'd have say the prostitutes would be living up in the mountains because the women would get really angry and throw rockets at them in the street. And they wanted to have pasta as well. But the only food that they could get up into the mountains because they couldn't get heaps of fresh produce up there was stuff like canned things like anchovies and jarred and pickled things like olives and capers and tinned tomatoes and stuff like that. So all that stuff comes together in a really lovely pasta called the puttanesca pasta, but I like to call it the prosy pasta. I also had a 3-way handshake, which ended up like a hand sandwich or a handwich. I also tried to buy a Whopper on acid. That's not true. And I got angry at some dudes at the pub who urinated on the toilet seat. I don't understand dudes who urinate on the toilet seat. It's not fucking hard. If you don't want to touch the toilet seat, good, use your foot. Use your foot to lever the toilet seat up and put it up. Or get a bit of toilet paper and lift the toilet seat. Don't piss all over the toilet seat, you fucking dirty, filthy heathen fuck. Anyway, let's kick it off. Coming up, this is a really early history of things as well. I think I forgot to drop it in the earlier podcast. This is the history of pencils.
Triple J with Sam Simmons. Pencils. A pencil's a handheld instrument containing an interior strip of stuff that produces marks to write and draw pictures of things. Like a magical dragon, for example. The most common type of pencil is called a Gary. Pencils are distinct from pens, which use a liquid marking material called inkum. The word pencil comes from the Latin word pencillus, which means, I haven't got time to just stand around and chat to you, thanks, Philip. The first handwritten note with a pencil went a little bit like this. Dear Owen, I'm using this pencil here to write you a note, which is quite remarkable since I, at the same time, am also inventing words like inventing the word word. In the 14th century, the word word originally was used to describe the intensity of a curry. Man, this curry's a little bit too words for me, thanks, Kate.
Hey, Sam, what are you doing?
Get out of my room, Patricia. I'm doing my work. Sometime prior to 1965, some sources say as early as 1965, an enormous deposit of pencils was discovered at a site near Seathwaite Fell, near Borrowdale, Cumbria in England. The locals found that it was very useful for marking depressed sheep with happy faces. Plumbago's a funny word and is essential within the history of the pencil. But anyway, I haven't got time to tell you about that because Patricia keeps coming in my f***ing room. The news of the usefulness of pencils spread far and wide, attracting the attention of artists all over, around and through. Today, the town of Keswick, near the original findings of pencils, has a pencil museum. It even has a theme song. Pencils. I like pencils. No matter which way you look at it, pencils.
Hey, Sam.
F*** off, Patricia.
Spoken by Sam Simmons on behalf of the Barbecue of Life campaign. Don't be a ham sandwich.
Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Clayton. Clayton was special, not in a retarded way, but more like in a Clayton way. Clayton. But Clayton was no ordinary boy, for he had super magical powers when harnessing the elements of fire, metal, cardboard, and Christmas.
By the power of Christmas!
When then Clayton would turn into the super mecha human robot, Claytron.
I am Claytron with the most super terrible fantastic fun powers.
Episode 6. Casserole. Clayton's mum, comes in to rouse Clayton.
Stop trying to arouse me, Mum.
I'm not. I'm just trying to get you up.
That's what I mean.
If you don't hurry up, your casserole will get cold and curdle.
I don't want casserole for breakfast. Again? And what's up with casserole curdles?
It's your favourite. Cream of egg.
Oh, I hate cream of egg.
Oh, hate's a strong word, Clayton. And you know if you don't eat a casserole, you won't concentrate at school.
Yeah, but casserole's a nighttime meal.
No arguments, Clayton. Eat your casserole.
Yuck. Tastes like old shit.
Oh,
Crunch. Hey, what's this in the bottom of my cream of egg casserole bowl?
Suddenly, rising from the murky mayonnaise depths of Clayton's cream of egg, the cause.
I hate the Cause!
The Cause are a Celtic folk rock group from Dundalk, Ireland. The group consists of the core siblings, Andrea on vocals and tin whistle, Sharon on violin and vocals, Caroline on drums and percussion. Unable to withstand the power of the Cause, Clayton transforms into
Casserole noises.
Claycore the Fifth, the most unattractive member of the Celtic folk sensations.
I play tambourine, and I'm beautiful on the inside. Smell my face. Smell my face.
What's it called?
Ask your mum. Claytron!
One.
Whoops, I just trod on a taco shell. Sorry, I better go. Bye. Ow, corn chip toe.
I know what you mean. Corn chip toe indeed. Anyway, this next little bracket contains the vocal talents of musical mastermind Richard Kingsmill. And he always goes along with stuff. He's heaps of fun to write for. He's a really great sport and a whole lot of top duty.
Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Clayton. Clayton was special, not in a retarded way, but more like in a Clayton way.
Okay, stop the music. I want to do something real, man. I want to do something that matters. Tom Tilley, get in here, man. Let's make something real.
Hi, I'm Tom Tilley from Triple J's Hack Program. You know, there's a lot more to Triple J than what you actually hear on the radio. So right now, I'm going to take you behind the music so you can find out what happens when your favourite presenters go off the air. Real people with real problems. This is the real Triple J. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the J's of our lives. Everybody knows Triple J's popular breakfast crew, Robbie, Marique and the Doctor. But what you may not know is the horrific bullying that Lindsay McDougall, aka the Doctor, endures around the station on a daily basis.
I can't seem to cope anymore. There's just this overwhelming feeling of dread just coming to work every day. Some days I don't even leave. Like last night, Robbie Buck locked me in the stationery cupboard. Again.
Robbie, there's nothing...
Enjoy your little holiday,
Fortunately, all-round great guy Sam Simmons is always there to be a friend.
One day I'm going to take you away from everything, man. Just you and me. A punnet of strawberries, one sleeping bag, a two-man tent, and a pocket full of dreams, baby. Forever friends. You and me. Forever.
But Robbie will find us. He always does.
It's Robbie Buck's nice guy image that lets him get away with so much around the station. This is Troy, one of Triple J's eternal work experience kids. Troy is in his 40s.
Yeah, look, when I first listened to Robbie in the late 60s, he sounded like a terrific bloke on the radio.
Who spread the Vegemite on the toast this morning? Who?
I did.
It's too thick, you f***er! Too thick! How many times
Thing is,
do
when the
I
microphone
have
is
to tell
switched
you?
off, he's verging on being a
Don't tell me to relax. I'm a full-grown man!
That's the cough of Marique Hardy. What many don't know is that Marique battles a very rare turn-of-the-century illness. Consumption.
I caught it reading Jane Austen.
Behind the music, it's a very different universe here at Triple J.
What the hell are you doing, Marie?
I'm sewing a patch for my legacy blanket.
Turn the bloody thing off. We've only got 10 seconds till the end of this song.
Don't yell at me, you
And that's the Kings of Leon on Triple J.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the J's of our lives.
Sam Simmons on Triple J.
The hottest 100, live from the Triple J Hot Tub. Sam Simmons in the place.
The precise history of the Triple J Hottest 100 in the past.
The very first Hottest 100 was held back in the 1940s when Richard Kingsmill was in his mid to late early 30s.
Well, we didn't have CD recording technology in my day. We used to catch the music in a jar and close it really quickly. I remember the first time I saw a boat, I thought, wow, the future really is here. We didn't have dance music in my day. We just used to wedge moths in our ears and let them struggle. Man, I used to go off. Yeah, I remember back in my day, we used to eat donkey meat for Christmas. It literally took me 16 weeks to save up for one shoe. And by the time I got enough to buy the other shoe, the first one had worn down. And then I walked around with a limp. Eventually, it compacted one hip. That's why now I wear one high heel. It's like a lady stilt. Lady stilt.
Modest Mouse and Fire It Up on Triple J. You're with Scott Dooley and Linda Mariano this afternoon.
And I don't know if you... I'm sorry to do it. How's it, as a complete coincidence, after just playing Modest Mouse, just have a look at the table there.
Oh, my God.
It's a little mouse.
There's a little mouse in the studio.
In a tiny, like it's an unoiled wheelchair it's in.
It's just squeaking. That's
This
so
is,
cute.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. How did a mouse get into the studio? And look, he's actually
wheeling along.
I think he's disabled.
No, I'm not disabled. I've just had surgery.
Oh, the mouse speaks. Poor little mouse. What sort of surgery did you have?
Oh, yeah, I had a drug problem.
Oh, well, that doesn't exactly explain the wheelchair though, because you can.
Oh, hello. Who the are you, buddy?
I'm Dools. This is Dools and Linda show.
Dools. Oh, sounds like a fucking magical fungal ointment. I'll just put some Dools on it.
Let's calm down now, Drug Mouse.
Don't tell me to fucking calm down. I'll get out of this fucking wheelchair and I'll come up and you up, ointment boy.
I don't think that's going to happen, Drug Mouse. I'd actually like to say... Ah! Jesus, man! Ah! Drug Mouse, stop it!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Dools.
Okay.
What have you done?
What? Yeah.
You just stepped on him.
Yeah,
He's gone.
He was attacking. You watched this entire thing happen. He was attacking me.
Yeah, but
he came at me, and I
just
felt...
splattered a mouse.
Okay, well, all right. What happened is, he was, but I was being attacked by
That is f***ed up, Dools.
maybe we'll go to a track and
Yep.
who's a disabled mouse?
It's really sad. It's just outrageous, absolutely outrageous. I hope you cancel that. Really, I mean, it's
a disgusting mess.
It's a splatter.
It kind of smells a little bit.
Well, there's nothing left. There's just really the wheelchair, some wheels, and some blood.
And what was left of a cute little brown mouse there?
It's disgusting, really. Hey, James, have you heard the new song from Sigur Rós?
No, I haven't actually, Richard. What's it like?
I love this band. They're just absolutely fantastic. You know, obviously, being from Iceland, I think has just infused them with this otherworldly quality.
I'd love to hear it.
Well, here it is. The new song from Sigur Rós. It's called Gobbledygook on Triple J.
Doctor! My elbow hurts when I bend it like this!
Then why don't you bend it like this?
Oh, yeah.
Let's be honest, that last Doctor thing was lame-o. That's all right, though. It can't always be a win. Actually, it's rarely always a win. It's just rarely win. This next thing I did, this is the oldest thing I've played thus far. In fact, this is the very first thing that went to air on Triple J that I did. The lovely Robbie Buck, he got me and he let me wander off into shopping centres with a hidden microphone. Sounds wacky. Anyway, I had to confuse people, and this is me out and about confusing people in shops. Sounds a little bit cruel, but it was kind of fun.
Triple J's most confusing reporter speaks to ordinary Australians about the things that concern you.
Bear products, erotic pets. No, the oldie robots.
Top Shelf Radio presents
16 Caravan Bear of Love Lady.
Sam Simmons.
Just something really simple, you know what I mean?
Stranger Danger.
Did you just put a bug in my eye? Hey man, I'm looking for sandals for a magician.
Sandals for a magician. Okay. Did you want with the strap or
Look,
just...
I reckon strapless because he's a pretty magical dude.
Oh, okay.
So he can slip in and out of them easy.
Yeah.
So I reckon...
How about these ones, the home brand, like those ones
Yeah,
at the bottom?
anything
Not really?
more glittery or something like that.
Oh, you want something a bit flashy?
Well, he's a magician.
Yeah.
And just like a casual magician look. Like when he's wearing sandals, because it gets hot and he can't always do magic acts.
True.
I'm not going to give him thongs.
Yeah.
Because thongs and magic, nah.
No,
Remember that old 60s song, Thongs and Magic? Doesn't go together.
Okay, so
like fish and chips, magic and a sandal. I'm an apprentice, so I'm just learning, so I've got to do whatever he says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then fair enough.
Oh well.
He doesn't want to come in and have a look with you, or I mean,
Yeah, he's just busy. He's
Yeah,
busy. He's always coming up with new tricks and stuff. He hasn't got time to
Have you got
shop for Sandals.
Okay. Is there anything that you can? Maybe
Not
give me
really.
an
I just thought
idea?
you might have something behind that shirt over there. Though I tell you what, that's magical.
Yeah.
Stranger danger.
How can one band be in so many places? Look at this map.
On Triple J. Hey Sam, have you been using my favourite ever Texta?
No.
Oh, okay, so my favourite ever Texta just miraculously ran out of ink by itself.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I see. So my favourite ever Texta just shat its ink all over your hands by accident. How convenient.
They're not my hands.
Okay, yes, they're my hands. I'm so sorry, Patricia. I wrote you a note. Here, look, read my note.
Dear Patricia, I'm writing you this note to let you know that I'm borrowing your favourite ever Texta to draw you a picture of a magical unicorn because you're my favourite best ever friend at New Music That's Triple J. I'm also using your Texta to write you this very note. Lots of love, brackets, lol, Sa. Who's Sa?
I'm Sa. It's Sam, but unfortunately your Texta ran out of ink at Sa.
Well, where the is my magical unicorn picture?
It's in my magical head!
Sam Simmons.
Attention, whoever you are.
Top
This
shelf.
channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
On Triple J.
Wheat.
Hey man, do you want to buy some wheat? What? Wheat, baby.
I don't know. I've never taken straight wheat.
Oh, come on, man. Everyone's doing it. Yeah, I've been doing wheat my entire life. Taking it, selling it. I just can't stop thinking about wheat. Man, you won't get hooked if you do it just once. It's fun.
Get out of here, you wheat pusher! Say no to wheat. I do.
Why?
Because I'm a psychedeliac.
Don't you mean a celiac?
No way. I can see the future. Future.
Wheat 2000. Thanks to amazing new wheat, you can make nearly anything you want. Bread, donuts, muffins, cake, pikelets, pancakes, wheat bricks, pretzels.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm in the mood for some wheat. I'm in the mood for wheat.
I need some wheat.
Hey, let's rob that farmer.
How do you rob a farmer?
You just tickle him under the armpits until he drops his sacks of wheat. Come on.
Hey, you two, stop molesting that farmer.
Yeah, but he's holding out on a sack of wheat.
I love wheat.
Me too.
I'm in the mood for wheat.
Wheat! Thanks, Sam.
Sam Simmons. The precise history of things.
You don't know what this is? Dun, dun. This is the theme music from St. Elmo's Fire by David Forster. If you don't know what St. Elmo's Fire is because you're a kid, the literal translation of St. Elmo's Fire, get this, it's an electrical weather phenomenon in which luminous plasma is created by a coronal discharge originating from a grounded object in an atmospheric electrical field, such as those generated by thunderstorms created by a volcanic explosion. There you go, that's the St. Elmo's Fire. If you want to know what the other St. Elmo's Fire, which is what this song is, it's a 1985 American coming-of-age film directed by Joel Schumacher. It's actually a great film, kids. Get out there and watch it. It's got Emilio Estevez in there, Rob Lowe, Andrew McCarthy, Demi Moore, who has a mental breakdown in it and cries. Like, it's probably the sexiest tear-jerk sounds wrong. It sounds like you're having a cry wank. A real tearjerker. Anyway, she's sitting in this room with a whole lot of billowing curtains, a bit of Venetian blind action. You might even see a little bit of nipple. Anyway, get into it. Judd Nelson's also in it. Also, Ali Sheedy and Mayor Winningham. It's all useless shit you don't need to know. Hey, next week, it's going to be a shitty trivia Christmas special. Not next week, the week after. Oh, no, I just fucked it up, but I'm not going to play this all again. All right, I better go now. I'll leave you with the sounds of St. Elmo's Fire.